have some more mini babies. These ones are the Valentine's version, so let's go ahead and open them up and see what we can get. This guy right over here, go right under, twist them up, and we're good. I love this red, it's so nice. Let's see how many bags we get in these. We get 3 bags and the collector's guide. So pretty, I would love to get this one. 4 different options. I'm pretty sure I got one of the baskets. We have the heart one. Oh my goodness. This is so incredibly soft. This is so soft. I should feel this. So we have a heart-shaped basket. It feels like it's plastic with some type of wrap. The top is a light pink with the bottom being a nice bright red, just as the capsule is. And it comes with a little heart-shaped faux fur of white fur, and that white fur just sits perfectly cut inside of the heart-shaped basket. All right, this is our baby. I'm gonna save the baby for last, but let's go ahead and open this other one. Smush everything off to the side. Open, and be very careful if you do cut yours open so you don't accidentally cut what's inside. It's like a wrap. Interesting. I kind of thought it was going to be heart-shaped too. So this is like a really awkwardly cut triangle, and then there's Velcro in the middle and Velcro on one of the corners. So this has got to be a baby wrap. It comes with a little like cone-shaped hat with a heart on the end with white and red stripes. Teeny tiny heart-shaped pillow. That's about the size of a quarter. And then let's go ahead and open. Too worried about hurting baby. Baby out. Oh, he's so adorable. I added these designs that make it look like little curls. Whoops. Let me zoom in on that. And then it kind of looks like baby hair. It's like little curls. Oh my goodness, so precious. So precious. Bottom up. Fold the right side over. And I have to make it like pretty tight. And then fold this side back over to that corner. That'll have to work. Okay. Then we will place the baby in our basket. Put our heart off to the side. Oh, we forgot to put on the hat. Slide the hat on as gently as possible. Oh, come on. There we go. No, just stay on. Stay on. I won't be able to see the little adorable face. So precious. I don't know, guys. This one might be my favorite. Let's go ahead and open up this second one. I love that one. Oh, that is super, super cute. So we'll open up the second ball. But very, very loose bundle this time. 3 bags and the collector's guide. That's our item. That is our item right there. And all this is just extra bag. Pretty sure this is just like a pillow. Yep. Ooh, but we get little wings. We have the Cupid. We have the Cupid baby. I wish this little Cupid mushy was also heart-shaped, but it's okay. It's okay. We have a little bow and a little headband for our baby. And then a little teeny tiny arrow. So precious. So precious. All right. Guys, ready for our baby? Oh, so precious. Pretty textured on these. I feel like these are even better than the original series. I feel like these ones have more details than the originals. And then this here has like, it's got the little diaper piece, and then it has the one armhole. All right, I don't know about how you guys are gonna do, but it was so incredibly hard to get this baby inside of this little dress. I do love it. It is super cute, but I was unable to get the bottom strap under the baby, so I just folded that up out of the way and went ahead and went with this. So it's just wrapped around with the wings, and even then it was very, very hard to get this. We're gonna go ahead and lay the baby on our nice little pillow. I'm gonna slip on give her her bow and her arrow like that. And there you go. Super, super sweet. I really want to go ahead and make a little project on the side and see if we can make these babies a little bassinet. So we'll set them aside right now and let's see how that goes. I have several of these, and this is from the spa kit, and they have these little legs on the bottom. But we'll pop these out my whole background shape. I have these little sticks. Now these sticks are the ones that you would buy to make shish kebab, but they fit perfectly into the holes on the bottom of this tub. So I think they might be a little too tall directly, but we'll see how they look. I cut these down for another project, and then I was thinking about it and I was like, wait a second. Okay, so there it is, just stuck in there. No special modifications yet. Let's go ahead, move Kitty over. Now this is our maiden Barbie, obviously. And if we stand her right next to it, she can just barely reach in to see baby. So, and let's finish this up and make this nice. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull these legs back out. And then with this, we're gonna go ahead and take some t-shirt and put it on the bottom here. First, we need to cut out our base. And then you're going to wanna make this a little bit smaller. Do you have your circle all done? Go ahead and cut it out. Well, it's all cut out. So if I fold it like this and I fold the text down in, can I reasonably get far enough away from center? And squish this onto it. Hold that down, glue this side here. It'll bring this in, fold it in, and tap it on there. Now be very careful. Your glue gun might run at a different temperature than mine. Mine, it doesn't. I can feel the heat, but it's not an issue for me. It may be an issue for you. So just be mindful and perhaps use a stick or some other item to ensure that you don't burn your fingers. Then I'm going to go the opposite side. So we just did this side, so I'm going to go and go onto this opposite side here and add some more glue. And then once again, stretch and lay it in there. I'm just going to go ahead and trim right where that connection is. And yes, my scissors are very dull. And we'll add some more glue. It looks like I'm going to need another glue stick. Pull this up, stretch it way in, and really stick it into that glue. And it looks like I got some glue on my fingers, but that's okay. Here, not to go through my stash. Fold that in and thoroughly attach it to the bottom there. All right, so after much trial and error, I got this all the way on and all the way glued down in the center, and then I added these bows to cover the gaps. My glue did overlap a little too much. And then these are just beads down the end, and this is glued on the very bottom. So then we're gonna flip it over, and then this is the cardboard piece, and I stuffed some stuff in the middle here, folded it over, glued it down, and then glued another piece on top of that. So we're just gonna take it like this and stick it down in there nice and tight to make sure that everything stays. And there we go. So now we have our blue ribbons. It does look like I should have put a little more glue on here, but I am not going to worry about it. This is going to be more of a prop. Yeah, so that's not the safest baby bed, but we're going to go with it. And then we can go ahead and put our babies in here. So 1 baby, 2 baby, there we go. And then they can play with a bead. I love how the legs look. The legs I think look really good, although I wish I was able to use these white beads instead of these dark beads, but unfortunately I only have 3 of the white ones, and so I wasn't able to do that. Now I do want to pick up some ribbon and put some ribbon around the top here. I can't find any, and I didn't have anything else prepared. I'm thinking something like this to go across the top, so just glue it all the way across the top here, so it'd be like that. But this one here is really old and it needs washed because this is definitely discolored, so I can't use this one. I do have, where'd it go? My goodness, out here it is. So I do have this here that I was looking at, and I think this would kind of be cute around there, but I really want something more flurry, so I'm gonna keep an eye out and see if I can finish it up with something else. But for now, this is what we have, and I love it. I definitely think it could be better, but when you're playing around, you're playing around. And sometimes that means that stuff's not perfect. But here is Barbie and her little bassinet. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.